That microphone is ready. And so with that, we say good morning to Nylon. How you doing?
Good morning, DJ Roddy G. How you doing?
I'm doing well, my fellow friend. It's a wonderful Sunday morning.
It is.
And confirm, you're from the parish of St. James?
I am from Trelawney, actually.
All right, Trelawney people. All right, so shout out to Miss Elsa again. Shout out the whole of Falmouth. Shout out the whole of... where we're going to start now? Where we're going to start from? Where we're going to start from? Take me through Trelawney. Let's see how well you know.
Albertone, Stettin, Falmouth. So many more places.
Rona Zion, Martha,
Yes.
Brea, come up there, so.
Outside Warsaw.
Yeah, man, Duncans and everybody, good morning to the parish of Trelawney. And so you made the journey in this morning. How was that for you?
It was pretty good. Smooth sailing.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. All right, so we're talking music and we're talking your musical journey. And so tell me, when did that journey start?
Officially in 2019 when I released my first single, that was Take It Slow.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. And how has the journey been so far?
It has been really, really good. I am so grateful for all the opportunities thus far, and it's just been a wonderful journey.
So why did you take on music?
Wow. Music took me on.
All right. So tell us a little bit more. When did you realize, who gave you the confidence and say, yeah, you can sing, you need to start recording?
Funny enough, I always knew that I could sing, but I was a little scared, you know. I wasn't sure if it was something I wanted to do, but then I realized as I went through life and I grew older, it was something that always kind of snuck up on me or found me. 'Cause I always found myself around people who are always into music or stuff like that. So I'm just always ending up in the space. So I was like, you know what? Since as they run me down, we're going to stop. Yeah.
No more running from the music.
No.
And so you've taken on a style. How would you define, or have you defined your space, or are you still growing into your musical stylings?
I would say it's more reggae fusion, a little bit of everything infused in reggae, as I want to really mix our culture with the world's music.
Awesome.
You know? Yeah.
All right, so I've got a track on deck. Remember, now this is something that the listeners have grown accustomed to. They've
Yes.
gotten into us giving them live music on a Sunday morning. And so you've blessed us with your presence and about to grace us with your music.
Yes.
Are you ready for the Bridge Nation?
Ready.
All right, so with that, let me press play.
Been fighting all of my life, just straight ascension. I got my eye on the prize, just straight ascension. Not mediocre, not average. Strength of a soldier, I'm savage. Bring it my way, I got this. Try as you might, can't stop this. Not mediocre, not average. Strength of a soldier, I'm savage. Bring it my way, I got this. Try as you might, can't stop me. Leader by nature, back of the line, me no favor. Been on the grind since 17. Money on my mind, just the evergreen. Competing with myself, trophies on the shelf, got the evidence. Born as a winner, ambition and drive when me eat for my dinner. The nuclear thing, me not in a not mediocre, not average. Strength of a soldier, I'm savage. Bring it my way, I got this. Try as you might, can't stop this. Not mediocre, not average. Strength of a soldier, I'm savage. Bring it my way, I got this. Try as you might, can't stop me. Heart of a lion. Hey. DJ Roddy G.
Sounds of Nylon in the early morning. Yes, she is live in studio, giving us a taste of her music. Now, Nylon, so a fusion of world music with the reggae scene. How has the reggae scene been for you? And starting in 2019, you would not have had any opportunity to do any concerts because you start when COVID dropped in.
COVID just dropped in, but hey, we still had to do what we had to do. I was recording, I was still writing, still doing all of that and working on my growth and development in the music industry and working my way up from there. Yeah.
All right, so now as a young artist, are there any established artists that you look to, that you take inspiration from, or you get support from?
Well, it's quite a few because I listen to all kinds of music, so I draw inspiration from all angles. I'm a big fan of literally everything, from Latin music to country music to gospel to R&B to dancehall to reggae, everything.
Name me one of your favorite country music singers.
Oh, Dolly Parton. I know it's like she's a famous one, but really, I really admire her music.
No worries there. And talking about writing, how was your writing skills? When you sit and put pen to paper, is that the process, or do some of the songs just come to you spontaneously?
It depends. Some does just come to me, while there are others that I have to sit and put pen to paper, vibe with the rhythm. It all depends. Yeah.
All right. So still very brand new to the business, only 2 years in, and the first year that she is putting out recorded material, sharing it with the world. Well, no, you'd have started sharing in 2020.
2019 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what 2022. So
all right,
it's been a little while.
You know, young people go on like say 1 month enough time, you know, I can't manage, you know. But this next track is one that I was shared with me. Big up to Burnout Records, they're in the building. They sent this to me. I took a special liking to it, and I have been playing it. So right now, I'm going to ask you if you would be so kind as to perform it. We're talking about none other than Deserve It by Nylon.
This one is for my baby. Lady Nylon. Tell me what you like. Let me cater to you, boy. Tonight is your night. Let me fulfill your fantasies. Take it to ecstasy. Enrapture you in my love, baby. Oh, I'll make it unforgettable. Tonight you'll feel incredible. Sit back, relax. Put your feet up, let me rub your back. You deserve it, babe. I appreciate the things you do. Your love is undeniable. You deserve it, baby. Watch me take the lead. Tonight I'll be in the driver's seat. Anything you need, I got it right here for you, baby. Let me take care of you. Deliver good loving through and through. I can do chivalrous things for you. You're worth it, boo. Sit back, relax. Put your feet up, let me rub your back. You deserve it, babe. I appreciate the things you do. Your love is undeniable. You deserve it, baby.
That's the sounds of Nylon once again. She is here with us in studio. We are holding a vibe. We're talking music, and we are talking her journey, her baby infant steps that she has just touched in the water. She has gone actually in a long time, but she is enjoying the journey so far. Not just recording, but doing the visuals of this song. It looks like you really love this one. You were performing it just now. You're really into this one. This one looks special to you.
They're all special.
So talk to me. How you feel about the production of the visuals?
It was really good. It was a really great experience. Everybody the entire team just pulled together and made it a wonderful experience. I enjoyed every moment of it.
Are you an artist that has to direct the visuals for your video?
Not yet.
Yes, okay. So you allowed others to...
I allowed everyone to kind of pitch in because all the ideas helped, you know? Made it fun and exciting. Yes.
At the end of it, you looked and you said, yes, that is how I wanted my song translated.
Yes.
All right.
It was perfection.
Wonderful. And talking about visuals, how do they see? How do they view? What's your channel handle?
Yeah, well, for the views and the likings, it's been really, really great support so far from all angles, in person and on social media. Really good views, really good feedback, sharing, liking. It's been really
What's
good.
the handle?
Still growing.
Where do they view you? Give us
At Nylon Music on all socials.
And that's Nylon?
Yes.
Nylon, and music is spelled the right way?
Yes.
All right, wonderful.
The English way.
All right. So that one, this track is the track you're currently promoting. Deserve it?
Yes, as well as my newest song, Don't Stop.
All right. We're not going to give them that brand new one just yet. We're going to
Not
continue the conversation a little bit longer because, listen now, you have to go give me some impromptu performances because me plan to have you here until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. So before, I haven't even thought what I'm going to ask you to perform just yet, but we're going to continue the conversation. We're going to continue to find out a little bit more about Nylon.
No problem.
Fast in your business, in your life now, what are some of the biggest challenges you've had to overcome so far?
So far, wow. That's a hard one. I would say being away from my mom. She recently was diagnosed with breast cancer, but being away from her has been really hard because I wasn't able to actually be that support as she's not here in Jamaica with me right now. But I say that would be, that would have been the hardest
So we
one.
have to go send some love to mommy wherever she's right now.
Love you, Mom.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so family is an important thing for you?
Yes, it is. Very, very important.
Why is it important for you?
Well, growing up in a single parent home, just my mom and my sisters, we learn to depend on each other as well as ourselves. And though we're all in different parts of the world, we still keep in touch and keep everything close-knit as best as possible.
Family is your first support group?
Family and friends, for sure.
All right. So tell me, did the singing start in school? Anybody that used to go high school with, didn't know they could sing?
Yes, it actually started in school, yeah.
How
primary
was that?
school.
Yeah? Come step forward to high school. Were there high school performances?
Yes, I did do some performances in high school. I was a part of the school choir for a while as well, so I did take part in, events and stuff happening in school.
How did that help your growth and your confidence?
It really helps me along the way, because thinking about then to now, I've really grown, and that experience has really contributed to my growth and development, and just really, it brought me to a place where, hey, remember why you started and remember why you need to continue.
All right, and she's continuing. I'm going to give you Don't Stop right here on the 99. Are you ready for that one, Nylon?
Yes.
We're not stopping. Full speed ahead. Here we go.
Electricity when our bodies meet. What I need. Put it on repeat. Don't stop. Give it to me just like that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Give it to me, take it from top. Don't stop. Give it to me just like that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Give it to me, take it from top. Hands all over my body, babe. I love it when you touch on me. I like the way you tease me, I like the way you please me. Your kisses make me weak. Do it all night non-stop, cause I want more of what you got. The way you run your fingers down my spine. Ooh, your love is so divine. Don't stop. Give it to me just like that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Give it to me, take it from top. Don't stop. Give it to me just like that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Give it to me, take it from top. All right, babe. Pull up DJ Roddy G. That's my newest single, Don't Stop.
No.
I don't know. I need people to go and view that song and listen to that song and like that song. Not get them to watch.
Visuals are out for it?
Not yet.
All right. But Daniela, you realize that her music carries a certain theme, right? A loving person you are?
I am.
A romantic?
I am. I love.
We're getting that in the music. Very nice sounds coming out from the music. And again, we're hearing that fusion with world music. When you think about taking our music globally, why is it important to you to have that infusion of world sounds?
All right, for me, growing up, Some of us had cable, some of us didn't, but you get to see the influence that Jamaican music has on the world, dancehall, reggae, from Bob Marley to now, to all the persons who are out there now spreading our music across the world. I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of history.
Awesome. And so the musical journey, you're putting out some nice singles and making sure that the world gets familiar with you, your music. Yes. But talk to me about your strategy. How is it that you're going to break out and take your music to the world? We know the advent of social media and the plus that is, but what other work Nylon is putting in to get to the audience?
All right, so they say consistency is key, and we can't forget, you know, as you said, social media and all of that. But the goal is to definitely make it further. Just like now I'm here on the radio with you, DJ Roddy G. Thank you for having me. I want to definitely go wider and further on TV, and so that people can hear me more, see me more, and get to know who Nylon is. All right, and how is the team behind you supporting that objective? Best support.
Wonderful, wonderful. That is good to know. All right, so few singles out. We not pressure you because we know that in my book 3 years I just did a day. So we're not gonna pressure you with
feel no way.
with EP and them things here. But are you looking to those things?
Most definitely, real soon too.
Now you've shared with us just a few tracks, but is that the full of your catalog? Do you have more songs recorded, put on somewhere?
I do have more songs recorded, put on somewhere for sure.
All
so
right.
You can definitely look out for those coming up.
How much of your time you spend in the studio?
Sometimes it could be hours, and it's really fun. It's one of the best parts of making music, just spending time in the studio and recording, and just the experience of creating a masterpiece.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. So, you know, I like how you said that just right now, because recently, more and more artists are asking me to weigh in on their products.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that. You know why I don't do that?
Tell me.
Because once it come out of the recording studio, once it's been recorded, once it's been mixed and you're ready to play it, that means that you, the artist, love it and approve of it. Is there anything that has come from the recording studio that you say, all right, we're not sending that one yet because me not too like it?
Not yet.
Everything that has been recorded?
So far, so good. Yeah. I haven't found that one yet that I'm like, no, not yet.
How critical are you of your work? Are you your biggest critic?
I think so, yeah. I really am. Like, if it's not just right, I'm just not going to have it, yeah.
You're listening to every nuance, everything, and I say yes.
Yes.
That sounds
It
right.
has to be just right.
The conversation, I'm going to get a little rougher now. A lot of these beats are done on a work software. How about working with live bands?
I have experienced that, and it's been a wonderful experience.
Tell me more about it. Tell me.
So I performed not too long ago with the Good Vibes band at Pineapple Beach in Montego Bay, and perfect experience. It was really good, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Yeah.
You prefer that more than going into the studio to a beat?
No comment.
Her producer is in the building. She has to be very wise. All right. So up next, I have a track that features another artist.
Yes.
How are you with working with artists?
I would say I'm pretty good.
I'm
open to working with other artists, of course. It's a great experience as well, blending different voices and experiences to create a great work of art.
Awesome. All right. This one is Rise Up. It's going to take us to the break. The sounds of Nylon on your Sunday morning radio right here on the 99. This is Top of the Bridge, Up and Go.
Shawnee, General for the Army, Nylon. Fight on, keep your head up high, keep your head up high. Rise up, keep holding on, never give up hope. And though the journey is long, keep staying strong, keep going on, keep going. rise, and that's how we stay. Keep things together like gorilla tape. Like Joe Frazier, you are real heavyweight. Though the journey long, give thanks and praise. I know the streets full of snakes. Never watch that, never mind what them say. The games they play, your hand full of ace. Greatness just up on you better embrace. Rise up, keep holding on, never give up hope. And though the journey is long, keep staying strong, keep going on, keep going on. You're a winner even if you don't see it yet. Keep being preeminent. When you feel like throwing the towel in, just hit refresh. Live your life to the fullest. Got the world in your hands, go rule it. Just to wake up every day is another chance to hit reset. Rise up, keep holding on, never give up hope. And though the journey is long, keep staying strong, keep going on, keep going on.
That's how we are stay.
Keep things together like gorilla tape. Like Joe Frazier, you are real heavyweight. Though the journey long, give thanks and praise. I know the streets full of snakes. Never watch that, never mind what them say. The games they play, your hand full of ace. Greatness just up on you better embrace. Rise up, keep holding on, never give up hope. And though the journey is long, keep staying strong, keep going on, keep going on. You're a winner, hey, you're a winner, yeah. Good fight. Keep your head up high.
As I get the signal from my producer that I've got a minute to break, a song of encouragement, that is what Nylon is sharing. She told us earlier that, listen, when you meet me, you must take away a smile. She is all about positivity, and guess what? It might be good or bad that we only have a minute to break. Because either you're going to give me a song now, or you're going to get a minute to think about it. But we're in the season. It is the Christmas season. One of your favorite Christmas songs?
My favorite Christmas song is Silent Night.
Give me peace out before we go to break.
All right.
You say come back from the break with it? All right. So you're going to get 180 seconds. Right. Super duper. Let's take the quick break. We'll soon return.